Hello and welcome to Tutorials Point. Today in search engine optimization and in on-page optimization, we'll discuss about 404 error page. What basically 404 error page is, why 404 error page is very important, and how it actually helps the users navigate through the website. Let's get started with it. What is 404 error page? 404 an error page returns when a correct URL is not found. More often than not, what happens is there could be a page that you may had on the website but that is not existing right now. Maybe there is a possibility that the URL is incorrect, or maybe there is a possibility that a particular page that the user is finding is unavailable on the website. In any of these cases, what happens is when an incorrect URL or an error URL or a misspelling is actually given in the URL, the website has to return a 404 error page, and that 404 error page actually helps the user to inform him that the page that they are looking or the page that is unavailable is actually not available on the website, and they can return back to the home page or any other page where the links are provided on the 404 error page. 404 error page basically means any page when the user doesn't find on the website, they actually are directed to the 404 error page. From there they can come back to the website. It is considered a good practice to return a 40 error page when a page the user is looking is not found. A user comes to my website, a user is actually walking through the different pages of my website. It may happen that I have a link on the particular page, but the page is not existing for that link. When a user clicks on that link, it should not display that the page is not found. The user should be directed to a custom made 404 error page where the user is informed that the page they are looking is not available for the website, and they can actually go to some other page. It could be a home page, it could be a similar page, and that is precisely what 404 error page is all about, and it is considered a very good practice to have a 404 error page on your website. Why use 404 error page? An error page is called in response to a missing page. When a page is missing on the website, the user is actually directed to the 404 error page. It could be because of a broken link or a deleted page. Pages could be deleted or a broken link is available, and the user should not be left stranded just because a broken link is available or a page is missing, or a mistyped URL. In any of these cases, the user should be directed to a 404 error page. Now let me show you how a 404 error page actually looks like on the website. Now let us see, we have this website on available for us, tutorialspoint.com. Now on tutorialspoint.com, what I do is I actually give a slash and type some junk. Obviously this page is not existing. I typed some junk on the website. Now what it should do is it should return me an error page, and when I press enter, what happens is 404 page not found is available, and what I also show is that we are sorry but the page you are looking for doesn't exist, and we are providing some links here: tutorials library, coding ground, development tools, contacts, FAQs, and user can choose any of these links and go back to the site again, because the user has come to a 404 page which is an error page wherein the URL that they are looking is unavailable. Now let us say for example I click on contact us, and the user has come to the contact us page, because the user is redirected from the 404 error page to a contact us or whichever the page the user chooses. This is actually how a 404 error page exists, and this is actually the best practice that you need to implement on your website as an on-page optimization technique in search engine optimization. What are the best practices that you can implement on the website? Inform users that the page they are looking is unavailable. It is extremely important for the user to be told, to be informed that the page they are looking is unavailable. That is precisely why the 404 custom page is built and integrated on the website. Ensure the 404 page has the same look and feel as the rest of the site. Most important factor, when you have a 404 page built, designed, a custom made one, the header, the footer should remain the same, consistent with the rest of the pages. It should have the same look and feel. And in the body part, you mentioned, sorry, the page you are looking is unavailable. This is the 404 header page, and these are the some of the links where you can actually go through and navigate back to the website. It could be a home page, it could be a services page, a products page, a solutions page, or a contact us page, or any page that the user wants to go back. Give about 4 or 5 links or even 10 links, it doesn't matter. But make sure that the look and feel of the custom made 404 error page remains the same, whereas the header, the footer remains the same with actually the logo, the navigation system, the links and the footer, except the body part, where the body part will clearly mention this is a 404 error page and you are at the 404 error page. We are sorry, we cannot find you the page that you are looking for. You can go back to some other page of the website. Ensure display 404 error page and provide useful links to the users to return back. Useful links other than the page that they are looking for. It could be any page that you want the user to be redirected to. Ensure Google is informed about the link change through the Google Webmaster Tools. When you have a missing page, a misspelled page, or a page that is deleted, make sure that through the Google Webmaster Tools, which is actually called as Google Search Console now, log into your Google Search Console and actually mention and specify, notify Google that the page that was existing earlier doesn't exist anymore, so that that page cannot be crawled again. These are some of the best practices that you can implement as far as on-page optimization 404 error page is concerned. In conclusion, what we have seen is what is 404 error page, why use 404 error page, and what are the best practices that you can implement as far as 404 error page is concerned in search engine optimization. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again.